Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Well, it's time for our weekly music lineup on Bolivar Peninsula, and this is a show that we're in our second week, and what we do is we go through and talk about the live music that's being played here on Bolivar Peninsula starting this evening through next Wednesday, so that you can make plans. You'll know where and when, what band is playing where, and what time they start, so that you can make plans. We also look ahead at some of the big names coming to Bolivar Peninsula so that you can make plans, whether it's Memorial Day weekend, maybe Mother's Day weekend, July 4th, or maybe even Labor Day weekend, or that special band that I've picked that I really enjoy listening to. And so we're going to look at this, but you can always find the live music on Bolivar on our website at www.bolivarpeninsula.texas.com. Just go to the live music, and we actually have the music listed here on Bolivar Peninsula through Labor Day. We've got some gaps that we're filling in, and we're adding music almost daily to it. So make sure you check back often on our live music calendar and our event calendar, where you'll see the different events that are going on and when they're happening here on Bolivar Peninsula. So anyway, let's take a look at the page, and this is how our live music calendar page is listed. We've got the name of the band, and then it shows the date and the times they're playing and where they're playing, so you know exactly where. You can click on that, get a picture of the band, and more information is available then about the band or the performer. So anyway, let's look at this week on what's going on. Thursday night from 6 to 9, you have John Cisak at Jose's, and he plays there just about every Thursday night, so you can catch a great show. Then we also have Velvet Punch at Camp Margaritaville. With spring break going on, Camp Margaritaville's had live music at their venue there since Saturday night, and they'll run it through this Saturday night. And then also, Camp Margaritaville has Jerry Combs on the 17th, which is Friday night from 6 to 9. And the performances at Camp Margaritaville are ticketed. You can buy a ticket there. But the performances at Stingery and Jose's are free to the public, and they've got some great food at both locations. And then Friday night at Stingery Restaurant, you have Phil Pritchard on the dock of the bay, free sunsets and frosty margaritas. Then Friday night, or the 17th, which is, I believe, Friday night, you have Scott McGill at Jose's Cantina. Then on the 18th at Stingery Restaurant, a Southeast Texas favorite, you have George Dearborn. Then Saturday night at Camp Margaritaville, you have Citywide Funk from 6:30 to 10:30, and this is a ticketed event that you can buy tickets there. And then Saturday night at Jose's, you have Lee Pelly and Todd Howard, a great duo that really light up the stage and put on a great show. So now we're going to look ahead, and these are performances and bands and shows that I think you need to plan ahead, because you may want to be down here for the whole weekend. The first one is Sundance Head. Now, back in my days, I listened to his dad, Roy Head, out at 10 Hall quite a bit, and he always put on a great show. Sundance is carrying on the tradition. In fact, he's been on a couple of the music shows on TV, and I believe he might have won one, but I can tell you, he always has a great show and is a great performer. And so this is one of my picks, one that I want to make sure I see. I've actually asked for him to come down here on several occasions, and happy to say that Stingery Restaurant, Brad and the crew there were able to get him in for May 5th. Now, Mother's Day weekend is a big weekend down here. A lot of families come down, and it is the Texas Crab Festival. Once again on Friday night, kicking off the full weekend of fun in the sun, music, crabs, and more, is Wayne Toops. Wayne's been playing at the Texas Crab Festival for as long as I can remember, and always puts on a great show and brings in a great crowd. And so you're going to want to be at the Texas Crab Festival Friday night for Wayne Toops. Then Saturday night at the Texas Crab Festival is Roger Kreger. And last year we saw him at Stingery. This year, kicking off Memorial Day weekend, this year he's going to be at the Texas Crab Festival on Saturday night from 10 to 11:30. And so this is a great Texas performer. I've had the privilege of meeting him and talking with him, and he's just a great person that puts on a great show. Then Memorial Day weekend at Camp Margaritaville, excuse me, you have Kevin Fowler. Kevin Fowler was played there last year Memorial Day weekend, and he's back again this year to put on another stellar performance. And then right now, winding it down, Labor Day weekend is Larry Joe Taylor. If any of you have been to his music festival he has, you know he puts together a great show and always plays at Stingray Labor Day weekend, at least for the last several years that I know of, and puts on a great show. And it's a free show, so you can bring your family in, enjoy a great seafood dinner, and enjoy a great performance by Larry Joe Taylor. Well, that's this week's weekly music lineup here on Bolivar Peninsula. Remember, you can get more information on all these performances on our website at www.bolivarpeninsulatexas.com. Just look under live music. You can also see any of the events on our website under our event calendar. You can get information on area businesses, a vacation rental, and more, all in one location. Plus, you can always see Bolivar Live anytime through our 11 live webcams on our website. Remember, you can see us here on our social media channels, but make sure you go to YouTube, like our page, Bolivar Peninsula Tourism and Visitors Center, follow it, and hit the bell so you know exactly when we're live from the Upper Texas coast. We're going to be doing more shows on our YouTube channel and our new Bolivar Live TV on our Roku and Amazon Fire channels. It's a free download. Go in and find our app, download it, and watch Bolivar Live anytime on your big screen. We're going to head on out. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless. And enjoy some great Texas music here on the beachfront on Bolivar Peninsula. God bless, and bye-bye.